Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Pisces Soul Child, what's going on, you guys? Hopefully this message finds you in good favor and that you're doing well on your journey. If you feel you aren't, of course, my intention is to grab a word from the divine to help you to continue to move forward on your journey. Pisces Soul Child, I want to get into a general read for you. And of course, anything that you need from me can be found down below in the description box. Okay, you guys. So I'm gonna get one in your dreams oracle card just to see if this card resonates at the end of the reading. I feel like there is growth happening in your energy. The number 7 is very significant. I'm seeing 7 of Pentacles is what I'm feeling. But like I feel like after waiting a long time, some investment is finally paying off. Spirit, can I get one in your dreams oracle card? Okay. That's interesting. So we have the number 41. Do what you must and come what may. I feel like there's a need to release some form of inhibition. Let go of what seemingly seems right. I feel like, in a sense, for you, right changes over time. I feel like this is like one of those. I guess the best way to put it is, you know how in some hero movies you have what they would consider an anti-villain or anti-hero rather, and they are honestly for what's right at that point in given time, what is most beneficial. That's the kind of energy that this is given. Almost like take a risk and deal with whatever happens later, or we kind of like we'll cross that bridge when we get there. Let's just do whatever we need to do now, and we'll cross the bridge of some form of repercussion later. Is what I'm feeling with that. But take a chance is also what I'm feeling. But let's get the energy surrounding us with some what's the tea, and then we'll clarify with the tarot. Okay. So let's see, Spirit, what messages do you have for us concerning what is approaching us? So, okay. You know what? No, I'm not going to do that. That was just like the, okay. Spirit, clean messages, clear, concise messages. Spirit, what messages do you have for us? Okay. We have wants you back. Screenshot, give me evidence, proof. They both came out together. I feel like somebody is watching you. Okay. I feel like there's this is also somebody in your energy that I feel like you have rejected. I feel like this is also somebody in your energy who has been watching you, possibly through some social media outlet. I feel like because of where you are, maybe lately what you have been posting, the direction into which you're going, I feel like this is somebody who sees that, and like I feel like now they're wanting to come at you again. We also in some form of Mercury retrograde, but I also feel like this doesn't have to be some love scenario. I feel like there's many different people in your energy as well. I feel like this could be friends. I feel like this could be family as well. But like I feel like these are people who see you on the up and up, and they are wanting, excuse me, and they are wanting to be attached and a part of your energy again. Okay, so it came out anyway. So wolf in sheep's clothing. This is the first card that was going to come out. I feel like it's a facade. I feel like there aren't good intentions attached to the reason why they would want to come back. But it's almost like it's like wolf in sheep's clothing. But this is the example that I gave the other day is like it's like a husky dog. It's like no matter how you try to cover it up, yes, it may be a dog, but its derivative. Its remnants are of a wolf. Okay, I feel like this is just who somebody is. What else? And then we have love triangle, third party, multiple lovers, choices. What I'm feeling right now, I'm not feeling like this is a sense of like somebody cheating or you being part of a love triangle, Pisces. I feel like if you are part of a love triangle, this is something that you really don't know, that you aren't really aware of. But this could also be some third party wanting to approach you. So, boss daddy, okay. So now the energy is making sense. So boss daddy, stable, rich, business owner, CEO, big dick energy. I feel like definitely somebody in your energy who is in some type of emperor energy. Honestly, this emperor energy could also be you, Pisces soul tribe. But let's take a deeper dive. Let's see what's going on here. Spirit, what is this wants you back and screenshot? Getting evidence, proof, facts. Okay. So Four of Pentacles. Okay. Definitely somebody that's holding back something. I feel like this is something that they're not trying to make obvious. And then we do have the Page of Wands as well as the Four of Swords. I feel like this is somebody who's holding back some form of action towards you, some possibly some form of movement to you, possibly wanting to interact with you. I feel like this is something that somebody is thinking about, possibly considering. I feel like there's a reason or need to contemplate this because I feel like there's been a conversation of an ending, not wanting to be attached to this person as well. Like, I feel like there's just a need for this person to really truly consider this because at this present time, is this the right move? Because if Pisces has said, or if there's been an agreement that I don't want any more parts of this, we should leave this where it's at, I feel like that should be respected. But let's see. What is this for a sword? Okay, that was quick, and it flew out quicker than nothing. So, Eight of Pentacles. This is somebody who secretly is working on something. Okay. They possibly also see the way that something is working out for you. I feel like this is also somebody who's possibly trying to work very hard to restore some form of belief within you. So that you will possibly let down your guard, relinquish or release some form of boundary that you have presented. I feel like this is somebody who wants to work something out. I feel like this is someone who wants to work on something. But right now, I feel like you're just in this energy right now, Pisces, or this person feels like you're in this energy of just being very, very focused. And like, I feel like this is somebody who's watching you. This is somebody who's watching you because they possibly see the growth. Maybe they see that maybe things aren't so great or something. Maybe this is somebody also wanting to offer help because I don't always want to make it seem like things are just like nitty gritty for Pisces, that Pisces just oh so perfect and everything is working out for them. I feel like everybody's on different timelines. And like, I feel like even if you were struggling, or even if you are struggling, this is somebody who's still watching you. They see some type of worth in you in order to continue to do that. Eight of Pentacles. Six of Swords. This is somebody who's working on some form of an approach. It seems to be one that's derivative of peace. The approach seems to be off wanting to possibly work things out, come to some form of truths. I feel like this is somebody who really truly sees the value in who you are as an individual. This is somebody who's also possibly wanting to mend some space and also see you for who you really are. Last few messages, Spirit, for this. Nine of Wands. As well as the Ace of Wands. I feel like some forward movement, some action that somebody is wanting to take has them a little stressed. Because like, I feel like they're putting it all out there, or wanting to put it all out there is a risk. And I don't feel like this person feels like they'll have great success with it because, you know, the answer to this, or the response to this action, if I feel is all predicated on you. While this person is feeling like they're in this Nine of Swords energy to the Ace of Wands. And there goes that siren again. Help is on the way. That's just a sidebar. Okay. I feel like you're in this some Nine of Cups or Nine of Pentacles energy. as I said, pretty much working on yourself, working on those things that are most important to you. Last one, Spirit, what's this Ace of Wands just to close out? So the star came out anyway. Okay. This is someone wanting to heal a space, wanting to really see you for who you are, hoping that you would really, somebody's wishing on a star. They're hoping that you would see the benefit in coming back. 3 of Wands at the bottom of the deck. See the benefit of coming back and see how it could profit you. 4 of Cups. I feel like there's some sense of boredom, possibly some uninterest. Like I feel like there's some form of disassociation involved with you and this person, and possibly what it is they would want to offer, even without them having offered it to you. Spirit, what's this wolf in sheep's clothing? What do we have here? So 2 of Pentacles. As I right off the bat, I feel like there's somebody who doesn't have your best interest at heart. I feel like this is 2 faces. I feel like somebody's one way in one space, and one way in the next. I feel like this is someone who lacks some form of stability. Because like I feel like there's a toss up. There's a switching through energy. There's something here that is off balance, even with the 2 of Pentacles, because it switches so much. We have the Hangman. So the Hangman is coming out anyway. I feel like somebody's stuck in some form of juggling energy, in some form of energy where they are switching between the 2. I feel like this is also somebody who's possibly also bringing about a fake perspective, saying that they used to be one way and now they're a different way. I feel like this energy is not solid, especially with the Page of Cups at the bottom of the deck. There's something very fantasy landish about this. It doesn't seem real. It does seem like it's possibly riddled and also in some form of illusion as well. So the Temperance as well as change. So the Temperance as well as the Fool. I feel like this is also somebody where you have ended a cycle with. I feel like this is somebody that you decided to move away from, that you decided to get into some fresh, clean energy. I feel like this is also somebody who juggled you along the way. But like I feel like with the realization of you possibly being juggled or you being in some energy that wasn't stable, you decided to make a change, Pisces Soul Tribe. And now you are starting fresh. You're starting clean. But let's see. I feel like there's also another narrative here. So the Empress, yeah. So you're in a space where you're nurturing yourself, where you're taking care of yourself. There's some form of tender love and care. Because also what I'm feeling with this wolf in sheep's clothing is somebody feels like you switched up on them. Somebody feels like in some scenario this wasn't you weren't yourself. And now all of a sudden, who is this person that you've become, and where were you all along? Because seemingly who you are now is a whole lot more attractive than who you were back then. Almost as if you're passively owning some power that you sit and stand in, especially with the Empress. But what I'm feeling is there's something that's quietly intimidating about you as well, which is why people feel like they need to switch up some type of energy when they come around you. Is also what I'm feeling, especially with the Moon at the bottom of the deck. I feel like illusions get casted around you, surrounding you. Especially when you're just being yourself. I feel like there's something here about you that's easy to love, or something easy to care about. I don't feel like anything was complicated with you either. I feel like somebody tried to make you feel like loving you or being around you was very complicated, that you were also probably problematic. I feel like somebody's perspective about that has also changed. What else, Spirit? Yep. Okay. We have the 8 of Swords as well as the Lovers. Something here is a missed opportunity. Somebody here is also stuck within some type of fond love that they have for you. I feel like somebody is also in regret that they didn't choose you, that they didn't make better choices surrounding you. I feel like somebody left you with a heavy load to carry. And like I feel like this is also has left somebody in some form of regret, especially with the eight of swords. Somebody's feeling stuck. So the two of cups fell out as well as the knight of pentacles. I'm not going to take it, but it seems like some relationship dynamic was very slow moving. That it was taking a lot of time and seemingly it wasn't growing anywhere. This could possibly be how somebody felt about a situation. Maybe somebody felt like there wasn't the growth between you guys wasn't fast enough or wasn't happening quick enough. But like I feel like this is somebody who's realizing with some form of time that they should have taken some time, that they should have waited, that they should have had some form of patience concerning you. Last one, Spirit. What's the Lovers? So two of swords. I feel like a decision was made. The Hierophant here at the bottom of the deck. I feel like a decision for a higher level of commitment here was made. I don't feel like a decision to move towards this person was made. I feel like the decision that was made here was to end it, to move away from it. Last one, Spirit. What's this two of swords? Because it feels very open-ended. Seven of Cups. So there was definitely some form of a choice here. I also feel like somebody had multiple choices, but the Judgment is at the bottom of the deck. I feel like there was some form of illusions were here. I feel like something has been made very clear to you as well about a judgment call, a reawakening, being who you really need to become. I feel like there was illusion riddled here. Possibly some form of identity crisis as well is also what I'm hearing. I feel like amidst of multiple things, multiple variables, multiple scenarios, I feel like something finally is over, especially with the Judgment. You awakening to some form of truth surrounding some dynamic that this illusion, this Seven of Cups, this wolf in sheep's clothing, isn't who they seem. And I feel like this is also something that you definitely put an end to, especially with the Justice at the bottom of the deck. Some rebalancing needing to happen. Spirit, what is this love triangle? What is this third party? Because that's what I'm feeling. Okay, so Four of Wands. So I feel like there's something here that has been completed. I feel like there's also some form of celebration that's happening here involving other multiple individuals. This could possibly be some form of a party, a gathering, nonetheless. But let's see, Spirit. What's this Four of Swords? So Six of Cups. So definitely something that happened in the past happened very previously. I feel like somebody is wanting to reveal something that possibly happened at a gathering, some type of conversation. So Ten of Pentacles. There's many people here. Definitely a lot of people in past scenarios with you. With the Ten of Pentacles, I'm not necessarily just feeling family, but what I'm feeling is just multiple people. And I feel like with the Four of Wands to the Six of Cups, to this ten of Pentacles, I feel like there was a point in time where there was a lot of people and you became one, especially with the Nine of Pentacles. I feel like a lot of things were subtracted here. We have the Ten of Pentacles here, we have the Six of Cups, then we have the Four of Wands. You get that 6 and that 4. We have another 10 here. I feel like something was possibly a heavy load. I feel like a lot was something here was a lot to carry. And like I feel like within this scenario, instead of you taking on this Ten of Pentacles, excuse me, I feel like you were like, you know what? No, I would rather not. I think I'm gonna go in on my own, especially with the Nine of Pentacles. Spirit, what is the Ten of Pentacles? Can I get a few? Okay, so we have the Eight of Cups, something you completely walk away from. Seven of Seven of Pentacles to the page, to the Knight of Pentacles. So something was growing, and as I said, like I feel like somebody should have had some patience. I feel like some form with the Wheel of Fortune, at the bottom of the deck, something is in perfect timing. And something was intended to happen the way that it was. I feel like there were offers presented to you, okay? But I feel like you knew that there were better offers somewhere else, especially with the Eight of Cups to the Seven of Pentacles to the Knight of Pentacles. There was something that you decided to grow. There was something also very methodical about your leaving this scenario, you moving away from this. I feel like it's possible that you got to download. I feel like there's just also a lot that you know about investments, about growing things, about manifesting as well. But I feel like something at this present time is in good, perfect timing for you. And like I feel like a lot of things are about to move into your favor as well. Knight of Wands, as well as the Strength. I feel like you're using what you know. You're utilizing some potential. I feel like you are in a position where you at this present time are very attractive, and this is also something that people can't let go. There's a new spark about you, a new drive about you is also what I'm feeling. We do have the Two of Cups at the bottom of the deck. I feel like you're moving into a space of unionships that will benefit you. I feel like you're also moving into a space of unionships that that will bring about some sort of change as well. Possibly rebalance a lot of things out. The Two of Cups is like really wanting to come out. Spirit, what's the Strength? What else? Okay. We have the Three of Cups. Why the Three of Cups? I feel like these are people in your energy who don't want to let you go. Okay, possibly holding on to some form of energy that you possess and that you have. So we have the King of Wands to the King of Swords, as well as the Ace of Cups. I feel like there's multiple people, especially with this Three of Cups, to this King of Wands, to this King of Swords, to the Ace of Cups. I feel like there's a lot of people in your energy who have a lot of love for you. I feel like these are a lot of people who miss you being around to a lot of gatherings, be it big or small. I feel like there was a lot about you, almost like, you know, it takes a village to raise a child, or it just takes a village to do anything really. I feel like with you removing yourself from this energy, with you focusing on yourself, a huge heavy impact was made. And like I feel like there are a lot of people in your present time who are right now are in a space of really truly missing you, missing what you had to offer. And honestly, there's some sense of redundancy, something being repetitive in this energy that you moved away from, something not changing, something not growing, whether that being emotionally, physically, or even mentally or spiritually. Spirit, what's this Boss Daddy? I feel like this is you, Pisces. I feel like you're stepping into a place of being in this Emperor energy, some form of power, very strong significance. But let's see. Spirit, Boss Daddy. Okay. Five of Wands. And we have the Nine of Pentacles. I feel like there's conflict surrounding you going and things alone. This story is this tarot is like really correlating, like it's really point by point by point. Nine of Pentacles, Five of Wands, or Five of Wands, Nine of Pentacles. There's conflict surrounding how you're doing what you're doing. Okay, I feel like there are a lot of people who are wondering, how in the hell are you doing what you're doing? How are you in this Nine of Pentacles energy? And like I feel like the last time people saw you, you possibly were coming out of some Five of Pentacles energy, where things weren't so great for you, where things weren't working out in your favor. I feel like there's this thing about you really stepping into your power. owning who you are as an individual, and honestly stepping into that place where you're taking no nonsense. The Five of Swords at the bottom of the deck. 5 and 5, you get another 10. I feel like something definitely is over, and like I feel like this is a lot of hating energy, and not even hating effectively. It's just energy that's hating. I feel like at one point in time things just weren't in your favor, and now that things are moving in your favor, where you're being viewed as high regard, where you're being in some type of Six of Wands energy, where you are top tier, where you are being put out in the forefront for people to see. I feel like there's jealousy attached to this, because everybody can't be an emperor. What else? I feel like starting some type of business is also working for you with the Two of Wands incoming now. Moving forward with some type of manifestation. Okay. Moving forward with offers that have been presented to you that you do find impact with, that you find very appealing, very helpful. Okay. What else, Spirit? Okay, Ace of Pentacles, just like I said, offers. I feel like you take small things and make them make many. Six of Pentacles, you take small things and you make many. There's just this consistent flow. As I said, there's something very of fluidity to your energy right now. Definitely connected to the divine. I feel like you're connected to right where you belong. I feel like you're taking a lot of inspirations regardless of what you have, and you're making a lot from them. I feel like there's just this form of balance that's coming into place with you as well. I'm also once again, even though it's already out, I'm getting that Six of Swords energy. Moving forward to spaces that are peaceful. There's definitely equal reciprocity, some form of give or take around here. And like I feel like you're a very knowledgeable individual. You get a lot of downloads, you get a lot of knowledge, you get a lot of advice from the divine, from spirit, from your spirit team. What else is present? Ace of Swords, just like I said, as well as the Tower. I feel like there were a lot of things that were Chariot at the bottom of the deck. I feel like there were a lot of things that happened in your life meant to cause you a lot of painful things, a lot of unexpected things meant to stir up things. But like I feel like some clarity, some truth that has been presented to you has presented you an opportunity to move forward, to forge ahead, and honestly go full speed ahead, move forward very quickly. I feel like this is just a narrative. Like I feel like at one point in time, once again, you were behind, or what you would have considered behind a lot of people. There was no jealousy involved in your soul, in your spirit. I feel like you were just like, you know what, I'm gonna pull my britches up and I'm gonna do the best that I can every single day. Not all day, every day, but I'm going to make an attempt every single day. I'm going to try to come out of this thing every single day. I can offer myself at least one time a day in order to be better, in order to do better, in order to have better. Tower, the High Priestess. As I said, there's a knowing. Something meant to put you in a space where you're no longer without, where you aren't feeling left out. I feel like people where once upon a time you felt left out. I feel like people are going to come looking for you. There's something here that you have to offer. I feel like people look to you for things that are hidden, some form of advice about what they possibly should do. Queen of Swords, as well as the Five of Pentacles. I feel like you help people see their way out of a lot of trying situations. Situations where people do feel left out. I feel like you offer a lot of grounding. You offer a lot of sound advice. You're very nurturing as well. But like I feel like you give tough love, especially with this high priestess to the Queen of Swords to the Five of Pentacles. I feel like your truth at some points and periods of times could possibly feel harsh. It can have people feeling left out, but it's exactly what they need. Okay. So Queen of Wands, as well as the Death. You change. Okay? You change, Pisces. Queen of Wands, Queen of Swords, the High Priestess. I feel like while many people may only have, and this is no shade, may have one or two gifts, I feel like you have many. Like you're able to understand energies in a manner into which you're able to shift and move those energies relative to who you're dealing with. And like I feel like that's what makes you very impressive. You have a very good handle on occult knowledge, things of a spiritual nature. And not just there's somebody here who believes in Christianity. You believe in Buddhism. You believe in different types of energy, alchemy. I feel like there's somebody who watches and studies tarot as well. There's somebody here who also is a light worker. You are divine. You are divine essence. You are divine energy. And a lot of people, whether they want to say it or not, they relate to you because of all of the changes that you've gone through. Because all of the cycles that have come to an end. You reveal truths. Last one, Spirit. Knight of Cups. I feel like with the Nine of Cups, and the Knight of Cups, there are many things coming your way. Offers that will emotionally fulfill you. I feel like some form of emotional restoration is also happening here with you as well. Okay. And like I feel like you're in a space once again where I said, we're ending with the Nine of Cups at the bottom of the deck. There's something here about you putting yourself first, about putting things that you nurture, that you value, to the forefront. I feel like you have a lot of love to give and a lot of love to offer. But I also feel like you're at this time, after those cycles, after those endings, you're very selective with who you choose to give that love to. Okay, so let's see. We have our card here. Do what you must and come what may. So 41. So let's see. Excuse me. Let's see what this is about. It's actually the last card. And honestly, there is no message. It literally says the same thing. Do what you must, come what may. I feel like this is a wild card. Honestly, I feel like very seldom do you get the luck of a wild card because there's no other card in this deck from what I've been scuffling through that has any other writing on it, and I just shuffled in. This is the only card that blatantly tells you what it is. I feel like something here is offering you a once in a chance of a lifetime. I believe there's 55 cards here, and out of the 55, you got the one. What am I talking about? There's 41. Duh. But no, guys, that was the reading. But your energy signature is very unique, Pisces. This is something that I talk about all the time. Do what you must, come what may. There's a need of solid, clear, concise direction. I feel like this is definitely kind of like that Five of Swords energy at all costs, doing what is necessary. I feel like you are important, and like I feel like if you don't take that leap of faith, if you don't take those risks on yourself, who else will? There'll be many people who will say that they love you. They are not going to take a risk on you. There are many people who say that they value, that they support with what you do. While supporting what you do, that does not mean that people will believe in what you do, because if people believed in what you do, whether they supported you or whether they showed you love or not, they would support you. They would show support in some form of a way. If you were a music artist, how hard is it to share music on your social platform? Whether you have 10 followers, 50 followers, or whatever, it's not about that. It's about the support that and help that you're offering somebody else. But that was just the example. So you guys, that was a reading. Hopefully this message resonated with you in some way, shape, form, or fashion, and you were able to take something from it that you can use. Pisces Soul Tribe, if there's anything that you need from me, you can find those details down below in the description box. And as always, Pisces Soul Tribe, remember to conquer this day. Bye, guys.